Don't try me now.
Evet, ne yapıyoruz?
One of you.
Oyunun sesi geliyor mu acaba? Evet, geliyormuş.
Come on.
Tamam, başlayalım. Şimdi karakter seçtiriyor bize. Daha önce de online'ını oynamadım. RDR'nin. Sonra yani bilginiz olsun. Şimdi kadın ve erkek olarak iki tane
Well, let's get you in
seçelim.
there then.
Tamam. Al abi bizi içeri.
I'm gonna need your details.
Bu ne lan, bu köylü mü nedir bu? İsim. Küçük yazamıyor muyum?
You aren't going anywhere and
Ne oldu?
neither am
Ha,
I.
tamam oldu. Şimdi görünüm. Şöyle mi değişecek? Hı.
Take the time and get this right.
Bu ne oğlum? Büyük ihtimalle tek tek
From what
yapacağız.
I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime
Bak
soon.
5 güzelmiş. Şöyle gerçi. Dur bakayım, cilt tonu. Bu ne oğlum böyle? Böyle açık tenli birini bulalım ya.
We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I
Bakayım.
find that hard to believe.
Burnu bana benziyor. Tamam, bu olsun. Tonu da
Quite a record we'll have on you.
tamam, şöyle açık olsun. Yaşa bak. Çek abi şunu geriye. 23. Atletik, ortalama, ağır, kaslı.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Kaslı yapalım. Gözler mavi.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Çok acayip şeyler seçtiriyor bize ya. Tarafsız. Bu ne oğlum?
How you doing with that?
Çatık. Aha. Şuna bak.
Okay then.
Yuh. İnce bu da değil. Tarafsız. Bu olsun.
Yep.
Bu ne oğlum? Dişlere bak ya. 23 yaşındayız daha biz. Saça bir girişelim. Tamam, bu iyi. Dur, sakal yok yapalım. Ya da tamam, bu da iyi. Bu neydi? Tamam. Yaşam tarzı. Nedir abi ya? Çok detaylı. Heh. Tamam, ıslık. Sağlık, dayanıklılık. Şöyle yapsak ha. Böyle yapalım. Tamam hadi.
Fine. Go and get your picture took. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you.
Ne oldu, kaldık burada. Hmm, Türkçe yama var ya. Ondan kaldık. No diyelim bir. Yok, mecbur. Mecbur çıkmamız lazım. Peki bir daha açsak. Yok, no. Hikayeye bir girelim. Ha, yo, ayarla, tamam. Hmm, burada mı acaba? Burada değil. Teste olmaz ki zaten. Kontroller. Görüntüde belki. Ayarlar geneldeymiş. Genel. General. Burada mı yoksa? Yok be abim şey. Red Dead Redemption var ya. Bu neydi o? Cowboy falan filan muhabbettir ya. De. Dur bakalım. Türkçe yama var ya online'a giremedik. Şimdi tabii ki evet. Şimdi şöyle. Bunu hemencik şöyle bir kapatalım. Şimdi tekrardan açacağız. Evet, ne yapıyorsunuz? Nasılsınız? Biraz muhabbet etmemiz lazım. Şurada oyun dosyalarını doğrulayacak. Hazırlıksız yakalandık biraz. %50 oldu. Ya abi sorma. Şöyle burada bir kitle toplamaya çalışıyorum. Ama tabii ki insanların ilgisini çekmek biraz güç. Bende de Forest var da oynayacak adam yok ya. Tek başına da oynamak istemiyorum onu. Bir 2 dakikaya herhalde hallolur bu. 120 GB abi. Aleykümselam. Ne haber kardeşim? Ne yapıyorsun? Okul yok mu ya? Sizinkiler seni uyuyor sanıyor herhalde. O sırada ne yapacaksın? Ana ekran tuşuna hemen basıp telefonu ya da yastığın altına koyup uyuma taklidi. Doğru mu? Ben de yapıyordum da çünkü. Sonra bir de şey olur böyle. Fark eder senin uyanık olduğunu. Sen de böyle uykulu taklidi yapmaya çalışırsın. Ha ne oldu ya? Ha falan. Aha. Hacı ders önemli ya. Derslere dikkat et. Ananı. Ah, tamam. Ne çalışıyorsun şu anda? Hangi branş? Tamamdır, açalım oyunumuzu. Hazırlanmış. Takıldığın bir yer var mı? Yardımcı olalım. Sor mutlaka ya. Ben sormazdım, utanırdım. Derdim ya, bunu da mı soracağız? Evet, hep böyle düşündürme odaklı değil mi? Düşündürme odaklı. Böyle bir hikaye sunuyor sana. Diyor ki Ahmet bakkala gitti falan filan. La oğlum sor, adam akıllı sorsana. Bu niye hala Türkçe ya? Bunun böyle olmaması lazım. Evet evet, çok haklısın. Dur bakalım şuraya. Gel bakayım bilgisayar. Buldum buldum. Tamam, tabii ki hemen oyunu kaldırdık. Ne yaşadık az önce ya? Dur bu değil. Bu ne oğlum lan? Bir sürü bir şeyler var. Türkçe yamayı kapat. Tamam. Kapattık mı o zaman şu anda? Başlat. Ben de burada biraz şaşırdım açıkçası. Ya yok ya, Türkçe yamanın uygulaması, tamam mı? Kaldıracaktım. Açtım şeyi. Setup'ını. Müzik koymuş adam. Bakalım şimdi sistem tamam mı? Tamam kardeşim, sen kendine iyi bak. Görüşürüz. Tamam, sistem tamam. Biz şimdi buradan girebiliriz oyuna. Online, evet, yes. O kadar, görüşürüz kardeşim. O kadar karakter düzenlemiştik, hepsi gitti ya. Online'da da yapılacak bir şey yok diyorlar ama bir girelim bakalım. Bizi ne karşılıyor hiç bilmiyorum.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once.
Güzel yapmışlar ama
All
ha.
right. Let's see what we got.
Bakalım ne var elimizde diyor.
Okay, you head through there.
Şu herifi birazcık adam edelim.
I'm gonna need your details.
Nasıl yapmıştık onu? 5. Oğlum 5.
You aren't going anywhere and neither am I.
Ya Şerif bir dur Allah. Bu nedir oğlum?
Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Aha, baksana. Yeni nesil kızlar hepsi böyle. Estetik.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I
Bizimki
find
böyle
that
olsun.
hard to believe.
Köprü burun.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Sen gülme abim ya.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Bu iyiydi ya.
How you doing with that?
Bu neydi ha? Tamam,
Well,
kabul et.
then you need your portrait took.
Çek abi fotoğrafı.
I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you.
Play intro diyor. Oynayalım. Bura hapishane değil miydi ya?
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staffed! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer, and you'll do. We need
Aha.
to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in.
Bizi
Open the gate.
Rose'a götürecekler. Biz de orada kaçacağız herhalde.
Come on, Milliken.
Başka ne olacak oğlum? Bak güzel. Vay be. Atmıştık, Jack'i kurtarmıştık. Jack miydi lan? John.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Burada
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh,
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay, okay.
ne oldu oğlum, bu kadar kolay mıydı? Bunlar kimdi?
Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr.
En
Went, I
sona
believe it
biz
was
kaldık.
$50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse.
Vay be.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride.
İdare eder
I
hocam ya,
waited on
fark
them
etmez.
moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Ready? Wonderful.
Bas.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. He's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
Tamam abi, bağlayalım ata.
Come on, hitch up. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Bu kimdir ya?
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Bir şey anlatma be.
as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us
Değişelim
both a
hocam.
bit of
Nerede benim çadır?
refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way.
Şura
Find
benim
a change
mekan
of
abi.
clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need: a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Tamam. Vay. Zaten çok bir seçeneğimiz yok herhalde, değil mi? Ne lan? Başka da bir şey yok. Bekleyelim. Şapka kullanmayalım ya. Tamam. Kabul.
That looks more comfortable. Horley,
Çok
Here,
rahat,
madam.
evet.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly
karının
trust to do whatever it takes.
Kocasını
Because you and your
öldürmüşler.
accomplices, you're the only other
Bize de diyor
victims
ki
of their
sen git
lives still alive.
bul kim yaptı onu öldür.
You walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Horley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Horley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Bu ne oğlum? Kamp için yer
Oh,
seçiyoruz.
sir.
Yer seçtiriyor bizi.
While Cripps is establishing your camp,
Zaten
perhaps you
yani
can go to the
çok bir
station, see
seçeneğimiz
the
yok.
clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Tamam bakalım. Ne diyoruz ya? Aynı haritada mı oynuyoruz? Ha, aynen. Buna bak oğlum, aslında bizim keşfetmediğimiz yerler var ha. Ana oyunda. Öyle dimdik gitsek. Şunu park edeyim.
Oh, gracious.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part
Bu
of
da
the
tam
club, if
dedikoducu
you
bir
catch my
adam ha.
meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Oğlum burada yaratıklar oluyordu ya. Burası da bayağı büyük bir yer oğlum. Dur. Ha. Tamam. Şimdi gidip biz bunları halledeceğiz. Şimdi sessiz yapmaya çalışayım ilk. Tamam mı? Bıçağımı versin bana. Birincisi tamam. Tabi ayıktılar hemen. Lan. Oğlum bu zor lan. Oy. Lan. Tamam, bu da tamam. Hadi be. Ne yaptım ben? Yok yok. Bırak bırak.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. The map. Just...
Ya vuramıyorum zaten. Hazine haritası. Bu ne? Letter from me. Burada bir hazine varmış. Tamam, bakalım hemen. An. At da çabuk yoruluyor ha. Geldik zaten. Ha, gördüm. Oo. Tamam, ne yapıyoruz? Tablo buna bastık. Şimdi Clay Davis'le görüşmeye gidiyoruz o zaman ha. Tamamdır. Refil neydi ya? Dolar mı demek istedim? Oğlum at bayılacaklar. Bura çok mu uzaktaymış? Böyle dümdüz gidelim biz böyle. Ne lan domuz? Rose. Dur bakayım bir. Oyuncu arıyor da buldu mu? Ne yapacağız? Beraber mi yapacağız görevi acaba? Ne yaptık abi? Evet, bir kişi daha gelmesi lazım. Biri geldi. Yo, gelmemiş olan.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang
Aramıyor
of
para.
ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
You're scaring me with that thing.
Take it.
well, well. Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
¿Qué cojones haces?
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
Burayı geçemiyorum ya. Bitti zaten, tamam.
You know, I keep hearing talk about this traveling mystic, Madame Bazaar or something like that. Seems to have folks running around after her left and right. Hey, good to see you.
Pişirebiliyoruz mu? Bir de bakalım. Sineklere bak. İğrenç. Bak şurada bir yan görev falan var. Oo, baya var burada her yerde. Hayır. Bu neydi? Dur bakayım şuraya. Görev mi aldık şu an? Ne oğlum? Bana... Mesela şuna gitsek. 99. Bizim at nerede oğlum ya? Sen kaçlısın kardeşim?
Partner?
Be careful, damn you!
Dur bakayım şuraya bir gelelim. Nedir hocam burada amacımız?
Thank you for agreeing to meet with me. Perhaps you have already guessed what I wish to discuss. The word capitale does not mean anything to you?
Bu adamı öldürmedik mi
For
biz
some
ya?
time now, the organization that I represent has been using a unique system of exchange for our more sensitive business dealings. This we call capitale. Private bonds with their value guaranteed by the reputation and considerable resources of my employer. It's a more civilized way of doing things. Until every cutthroat and gutter trash got their filthy hands on them, it cannot be allowed to continue. The value of capitale depends on a certain exclusivity. Understand? Come. I don't know how much you have heard of our ambitious new senator, Anton Ricard. He's an officious, naive man who has yet to learn how politics work. But his grand plans to make Le Moyne the star of the next year's state fair in Sacramento. He has also been making life very difficult for us.
Come on.
Excuse me for a moment.
Forgive me, Signor. I thought we'd be meeting alone.
Who is this?
He was just arrested by one of my men in the old quarter. I thought you might be interested to see what they found in his possession.
How did you come by this? You stole it, yes?
No, no. Please, Senor Martelli.
Do not speak my name, porco!
I found it. I swear to you, I
On
did.
your knees.
I did. I found it. I did.
On your knees!
I swear to you. No, no, please.
Where did you steal it?
I promise you that I didn't steal.
I will ask you only one more time. Where did you steal it?
From some of the Cornwall's boys. Leviticus Cornwall.
Tamam bize diyecek ki git onu öldür.
I trust this man will face the full penalty of the law.
Most assuredly, Signor.
Good. Proceed.
Was there, anything else?
No, I think that was enough, don't you?
Yes, sir.
So, to my proposition. You will find builds like that one as far from here as New Austin, if you know where to look.
I need every piece of Capitale taken out of circulation and returned to me. I warn you, some of this work will require a strong constitution. In return, I will reward you with a unique business opportunity involving our friend, Senator Ricard. But that is for later. I wish to see the quality of your work before I reveal my hand. I'm sure you understand. Now, it is best we do not meet again. All further communication will be through my intermediaries. Some of them are friends of yours already. I believe Mr. Foreman, Mr. Langton. In any case, bring them enough Capitale to impress me, and I assure you it will be worth your while. Now, if you excuse me, buona caccia.
Ne yaptık oğlum? Bir şey kabul ettim ben ya. Bunlar ne, timsahlar mı? Bakalım öyle mi? Ne oldu oğlum, kaçıyor? Yo, adammış. Burada fishing mi yapacağız? Ne yapacağız? Selocan 55. Ya ne yaptım? Ne oldu? Aha. Dur. Gel bakayım bana. Dur. Şimdi çekmeyeceğim. Şimdi çekeceğim. Gel bakayım şöyle. Hop. 700 gram. Gelmedi bu sefer. Hava karan. Ne oldu lan? Oha lan 8 kilo tuttu. Beceremedik hiç yani. Hiç tutamadık ya. Bir tane tuttuk. Sana şuradan aldı. Biz de bu taraftan tutalım. Vay, bunu bu tutmuş. Kaç? Bebesinin 43 kilo. Vay be. Yine biz iyiyiz ya. Bir tane tutabilmişiz. Bak. Birinci 7'de 7 yapmış. İkinci bir tane kaçırmış. Saçma sapan bir oyun. Arkadaşlar yine saçma sapan bir yayının daha sonuna geldik. Bakayım şöyle bir. Evet.